going to be Bianca's mystery member. Woo, 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 woo. Welcome everyone to Ring About. This is DS.
I'm your dad bod demigod. My name's Joey Mayberry.
And we've got the champion in the house, the OVW Women's champion, the best musical diva in pro wrestling, Shaloncé Royal.
Yes!
You've seen her on Twitter. She's gone viral. AEW Dark, that singing diva.
Like, you know, she could just...
The daughter of Jillian Hall, but actually she sings well.
Thanks for having me. You know, I love always being here.
This weekend, they chose a Thanksgiving weekend to do Survivor Series War Games.
War Games.
So they come up, you know, it's kind of like that Fifth Element when it came out.
It's very, very apropos you should say that, because in this Survivor Series War Games match, we're missing a fifth element.
Yeah! Period! So we're gonna do a quick prediction of what's gonna happen this Saturday at Survivor Series.
Okay.
Let's start with the SmackDown Women's Championship match. Ronda Rousey with Shayna Baszler versus Shotzi.
My girl.
Yeah, I mean, I was so surprised when Shotzi became the number one contender.
I don't care. Get a Ronda.
Oh.
Are you a Ronda stan here?
You know, come on, she's bad. Let's do this. But I'm not gonna take it away from Shotzi. You know, she's been fighting from underneath. But I believe that Ronda should come out on top.
We're going to do this British now.
Okay, so your pick is Ronda.
Yes.
What do you think?
I want Shotzi. She's real bad, but I think it's Ronda.
Yeah, I think it has to be Ronda.
Always get what you want.
Ronda Rousey recently formed the alliance with Shayna Baszler, and it's like the strongest team. This can fuck up the entire division. Shayna and Ronda.
Because it made sense. I just get so tired of seeing people randomly thrown together. Like the Iconics. It made sense. It just makes sense. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
And then they split them up, and you gotta be joking me.
Well, what excites me is Shotzi. Shotzi is her movement in the ring, very unconventional and unpredictable.
Which is what I love. Which is what I try to do in the ring. Like, my whole purpose of going in there is I want to go in there and make sure that what I'm doing is uniquely Joey. And what she does is she goes in there and everything's uniquely Shotzi.
Yeah.
Like, you're not just going in there and going, okay, here's a headlock takedown, here's the standard things, shoulder block, international spot. I'm going to go in there, be balls to the wall, for lack of a better term, and just, literally, she throws her body around like a damn wrecking ball.
She came in like a wrecking ball. I'm excited.
Yeah, so excited about
I
this
think it's
match.
gonna be a good match because you do have unconventional, and then you have obviously like judo, jiu-jitsu, MMA type with wrestling. I think it's gonna be an interesting yet entertaining thing to watch.
Yeah.
You know, good luck, Shotzi. I'm not trying to throw some shade. I'm just saying, Ronda.
At the end of the day, Ronda's gonna dominate. It's her first pay-per-view match with Shayna as her ally.
Yeah.
They're gonna dominate, and then it's gonna be Becky Lynch who comes in to face her at WrestleMania. You know it. Huge thanks to the sponsor of today's video, established title where you can be the Lord and Lady of Scotland. I'm so bad at this pronunciation. Come play with Nikki. Come play with Nikki. Guys, this video is brought to you by this really, really cool project because I'm officially Lord DS. So where Nikki Cross is from in Scotland, there's this old Scottish customs where landowners are referred to as lairds or lords and ladies. So established titles allow you to buy a small plot of land in Edelston, Scotland, about like 1 square foot, so you can officially call yourself lords and ladies. And you can even get an official certificate like this and officially include the title lord or lady on your credit card, plane tickets, dating profiles, and probably on your wrestling nameplates. I should really get one for Paloma so she can call herself officially the Lady Sriracha. And it's all with good cause because this project works with global charities One Tree Planted and Trees for the Future to support global reforestation effort as they plant a tree with every order. This makes an amazing and super unique last minute gift. Mother, I pronounce you lady for cooking me turkey and that gravy bowl for me to wrestle in. Established Title is actually running a massive Black Friday sale right now. Plus, if you use the code RINGTHEBELL, you get an additional 10% off. So go to established.com/ringthebell to get your gifts right now and support the channel and the earth. And the first 200 people purchasing a title pack using my link will effectively be next to my plot. So depending on how many of you want to become a lord or lady, we could build a little Ring the Bell kingdom together. Ring the bell though. But let's go to the second match. It is the War Games match. It's Team Bianca versus Team Damage Control. So the Damage Control team is confirmed, so it's Bayley, Io Sky, Dakota Kai, Nikki Cross, and Rhea Ripley. This is my brutality!
I missed it! This is my brutality!
And I'm your mommy.
I am as gay as a unicorn fart, but Rhea Ripley. Yes, ma'am.
Rhea can tell me to do whatever.
And on Bianca's team, we got Bianca Belair, Alexa Bliss, Asuka, Mia Yim. I guess the new name is Michin, which is, again, in Korean. You know what it is.
It's crazy.
Yeah. So Shaloncé's lived in Korea for a year.
Yeah.
She was a party queen of Hongdae.
But I also studied at Ewha Women's University during the day.
Oh,
yes.
The enlightened women's university.
Yes.
They say the wife material is from Ewha University.
Yes. They do. They said that is correct.
So it seems like WWE.com officially changed the name to Michin.
Yeah, but just on Raw, they called her both.
I know.
Yeah.
It seems that your name possibly has changed. Is this true?
Yes, something that my mom has been calling me since I was a kid, so we'll go with that.
Michin's adjective. You should say like Michin-yeon to be crazy bitch, or Michin-no to be a crazy bastard. We'll see. I mean, I'm sure this is going to be better than Reckoning.
Yeah.
So anyway, we got 4 members confirmed, so we're looking for the last one. They said they're going to reveal it on SmackDown. A couple speculations going around. First of all, Fightful reported it is going to be Becky Lynch, who was out from the injury from SummerSlam match, that will be coming out to be the last member. What do you think?
I don't think so.
Flat out. But
I don't think so. I feel like, when she returns, it's going to just her on her own. In fact, I feel like she will be going against Ronda, Shotzi, somebody else. I don't think it's going to be her.
she's too good to be in this War Game match.
You said it. I didn't.
I mean, the one thing I hate about this whole storyline they've been doing for the last 3 months is that Alexa, Asuka, they just became Bianca's best friends, and that's their entire character.
That's true.
So we don't need Becky Lynch to do that. I agree
We don't
with
need her that. She's gonna be the leader of her own posse. We don't need that. It's gonna be like conflicts of interest. No.
What do you think about Becky Lynch possibility?
I don't like it. One, Becky's not on SmackDown, so I'm confused on what's going on.
Oh, why they're announcing it on SmackDown?
Yeah, because none of the women are from SmackDown.
Yeah.
Absolutely none. So I'm confused on why they're doing that unless they're bringing up a SmackDown woman, which would make sense, but I don't know. Honestly, it would work, but I want something bigger for Becky to come back.
Oh, okay. I think storyline-wise, because Becky, when she left for hiatus for that SummerSlam match, she had that stare down with the Damage Control.
Right.
So I kind of in that sense, I think, full circle moment. But I can see that Becky Lynch has better things to do. Taking down Ronda and Shayna. Other speculation going around is Sasha Banks, only because WWE just announced this graphic for the Women's War Games match, and then the person with the hood on has blue hair.
That's so random to me. There's got to be something to that, honestly, because why wouldn't they just use the vacant thing?
That graphic.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I would love to see her. I mean, I miss her. Even though I do feel the same way that I'm too much star power to be thrown into something like that. I just see hope because of the graphic.
Yeah.
Now, why they would do that, I don't know. But no. I know why. Because Bayley is basically on the other side, and then there's her. I totally see that. Yeah.
Now you're wait a minute.
Yeah, totally.
I mean, Sasha has been teasing that there's something big coming up.
The date is coming that I've been waiting for past 6 months, and I can't wait. But I'm really gonna make most of this November to make all my dreams happen in preparation for this date that I've been waiting for.
I don't know if that's gonna be War Games, to be honest. I feel like she has a movie or TV show project coming up.
Maybe.
But maybe it could be a return. Maybe.
In addition to other things.
Oh, yeah.
You know what would kind of throw me? I know that we're talking about Becky right now, but there's the antithesis to Becky, which is maybe a face return for Charlotte Flair. So you've got all of Charlotte's kind of big opponents on one side. So you got Bayley, you've got Rhea Ripley, who she's got history with, and she could be to come back, and I could see that happening.
They're doing this reveal on SmackDown. Could there be any SmackDown women that could be in this team? Maybe
Charlotte Flair.
Sure, that could make sense. Perfect sense. Liv Morgan, she just came out of this big storyline with Ronda Rousey losing the title.
Yeah.
She's been going a little crazy. So she could be the opposite crazy from Nikki Cross.
That would make sense. I mean, with what she's doing right now, it would fit right in with the War Games match. So I could see that happening, especially with how over she is.
I don't know. I can see her doing something with Shotzi. Like either being with Shotzi or versus Shotzi or something. I don't see Liv being thrown into that. I'm here for it.
I don't know. I think I've seen that with Ruby. Same hair color.
Oh, no.
You ain't wrong there.
There are also other obvious choices like Candice LeRae, who's just out because of injury. I don't know if she's actually out or whatever, but she's like Bailey and Damage Control are the one that took out Candice LeRae. So I think her coming back to be the last position seems like a perfect story. Also Dana Brooke, who
Give it to Dana.
she lost everything.
I'm not even gonna lie. Like, if they put Dana Brooke in the match, I'm gonna pop. I won't lie.
And if they tell her to jump off the cage, she won't do it.
She'll do it. Losing everything, but she'll do it.
Yeah.
I'm just... Come on, Dana! I'm rooting for you!
Opportunity!
Opportunities. I've enough.
We're all rooting for Dana, to be honest.
I'm not gonna lie. If they announce that it's Dana Brooke, I will pop. I will be so happy.
I'm like, give her something. I just want somebody that I'm really gonna like pop for to actually make a difference in the group and not just be like, I'm a best friend.
that part too.
Yeah, what if it's me?
Oh, yeah.
I switch wigs all the time.
Oh.
And y'all know I've been tearing it up on the scene. So you never know.
So which team do you think will win?
Honestly, with the way that it's been booked, like, continuously since SummerSlam, it's Bianca.
Oh, again?
Damage Control.
Done nothing.
Yeah.
Damage Control is like a box of crayons. Like you just got like a whole bunch of colors. You know, together you can make a pretty picture, but you got to choose the right one. Like, you know, I didn't picture them together.
Yeah.
You know, I just didn't see it. But you know, it is what it is.
It's very 2K22 randomized team. Like
Yes, perfect.
When they first came out at SummerSlam together, it was like, oh shit. She's making her return from injury, and then you've got Dakota Kai, who was released from the company that everyone loved, and it was like, oh my god, these forces are all coming together.
Yeah.
And then when they did, they just became the Riot Squad.
They lost the ladder match. They lost the last woman standing match. They won back the tag title. I forgot about that totally.
Yeah.
So it's been just kind of a downhill for them. So I feel like if they lose here again, I guess there will be a book ending.
It seems like it, because, like, honestly, I thought Bailey would have had the belt by now off Bianca.
In my soul, I want Team Bianca, like that crew. But I feel that there's going to be something that F them over, and it's going to be Damage Control finally coming through with something.
I can totally see Bianca winning.
Yeah.
So I'm saying this with very low confidence, but I think Damage Control will win because they need something. They gotta control their damage somehow. It's been bad.
I mean, now they get to play with Nikki. So there you go.
And that team is really interesting to me. Like Nikki's
It really is an interesting team.
Yeah, then Nikki's gonna be crazy. Io's gonna do all this high flying. Also, Dakota's kind of crazy too, and Rhea's a mommy. So I think it's a very interesting team dynamic.
Mommy.
You said it like she just had a baby last week.
How should I say it?
I gotta say, no, Rhea's a mommy.
Mommy.
I'm hungry, mommy.
Oh.
This is where you put in like the
That is our prediction for Survivor Series 2022. Also, we have, this is the time of the year, end of the year, Women's Wrestling Fan Awards 2022 edition is finally here. We're again collaborating with Diva Dirt, so the nomination is open now. So go to Diva Dirt and put who you want in each category. Throughout December, we're going to do the voting process.
Could do that, but speaking of voting, you can also check out the QWI Year-End Awards, where Ring the Bell is nominated as Best Podcast.
No! Joey got some noms too.
I did. I'm up for Best Feud against Mateo Valentine, as well as Best Look or Gear.
Yeah. Shaloncé, where can we all find you?
You can find me everywhere. Seriously. Just Google me.
Sorry.
Just Google me. Should I say it again? You can find me everywhere. You can find me on TikTok, Instagram, even Twitch, Facebook, Twitter, Google, the World Wide Web. You can just type in Shaloncé_Royal, or you can just type in Shaloncé. I'm pretty sure you'll find something to your liking.
Joey?
You can find me in the club, bottle full of bub. Mama, I got what you need. You can find me at Joey_Mayberry on Instagram and Twitter, Joey.Mayberry on TikTok. Also check out the Golden Era podcast. It's streaming wherever you get your podcast. Jake Smith and I run down the entire Golden Era of the Divas division.
And you can find me at DShin on Instagram and RingTheBellDS on Twitter. And you can find me at WrestleCade this weekend. I'll be there whole weekend trying to get some Candice Michelle interview maybe going.
Let me show you what love is. Let me show you how to move your body.
So if you're coming there, please say hi to me. It's going to be amazing.
Bye.
Bye.
All eyes on Ma.